Since joining COM, we've been able to increase our direct debit numbers by more than 200 people, which has contributed to a huge increase in our gross turnover.
I'm Ian, this is Julie, my wife. Our business is Health Club Hervey Bay and we're in a wellness club of part of the gym. We've been here about 10 years. The place had about 50,000 people when we first turned up, and over COVID we've got about 16,000 more people. So we're about 60, 70,000 people at the moment.
And the club's been open for 12 years, since July 2010. It was a facility before we took it over. It was a big skating rink downstairs. We have
approximately
about 2,000 members, a bit over 2,000 members. We've always had a good conversion rate with sales, but we weren't getting enough sales. So we needed to be able to do something that gave us the ability to access more leads. We weren't utilising our database, so with the guidance of COM Marketing, we took that on board and engaged more with our members as well, which made a really big difference. The conversion rate's probably much the same, but we have a lot more leads.
The way we increased our leads was doing the sticky notes. We do hero videos. We send out emails to existing clients to give them content, and we emailed our old database to see if they're still in town, and started using our database to get them to rejoin. And it's just surprising the amount of people that come back after you send them an email.
Since joining COM, we've been able to increase our direct debit numbers by more than 200 people, which has contributed to a huge increase in our gross turnover. We've achieved that by implementing several different programs, strategies.
What really made the penny drop is when you come up here last time. You walk around and you thought our gym looked a bit tired, but it wasn't. But it was nice and clean, but didn't have any atmosphere. And since then we've changed all our colours, our branding, the whole look of the business is different, and that makes a big difference to me. It's positive.
The COM creative services that we've used with Jack has been fantastic. Jack has helped transform our facility by coming up with the colours, logos, wording with some sayings on the walls, and he just totally understands what we are after. If we weren't happy with something, he was so happy to just change what he had done, give us different ideas. So we can't speak highly enough of Jack. So being amongst other business owners in the COM Marketing group has helped us being able to connect with other like-minded business people, and just generally it's really good to bounce ideas off other people that are in the same industry. They understand where we're coming from and we understand where they're coming from. For us to increase the profitability of our business, we have had to look at our pricing. Richard's spoken to us about charging people for what they get. So the way our business was before was everybody paid the same rate and they got everything. So we were way too cheap, which we knew, but we didn't know how to scale it up. So Richard said to us, we need to look at tiering our memberships. We gave it a lot of thought over several months about what we could do. And we thought, right, well, for a top tier, we need to have something that is more than what we have now. So with chatting with people from COM, we decided to put in a Reformer Pilates studio, which was going to be our top tier. We changed our membership so that we had an entry-level tier, which gave just general gym access, and then we went to the second tier, which was for gym access. So that will increase our profitability because it's increasing the amount of money we're getting per member. So if somebody asked me for advice on whether they should join the Ninja program with COM Marketing, I would say do it. So whether it be a gym the size of ours or a small studio is irrelevant, because the feedback and the education is relevant to both.